Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alcoholic here. I thought I'd make a video talking about Halo 4. Everybody else is doing it, so I thought I'd jump in on some of the action. Um, First of all, I don't want to start this off horribly negative. I'm going to start with the pros and then move to the cons. The game is overall a great game. It's Halo. I mean, Halo's what all of us grew up on. I mean, I can remember being 7 or 8 years old and getting Halo 1, being excited as fuck. Um, Not to mention when I started playing competitively, Halo 2 and Halo 3, not to mention Reach. They're all great games. That's the whole Halo community is just all around a great place to be. I mean, sure, if you're caught up in Call of Duty and all that, that's cool or whatever. But it's Halo. It's why people buy Xboxes so they can play Halo. It's it's a great game. Now Halo 4, I mean, um, it worked out okay. Halo 3 was on top of the mountain, and then we had Halo Reach, which kind of took a couple steps down the ladder. Kind of disappointed some people, but they turned it around. It was alright game. Then everybody was pissed off about Halo Reach, so everybody had such high expectations for 4. And that's why everybody's bitching and complaining about it, because the expectations were set so high on this game to not only build itself up but pull Reach out of the ground. Um, Basically, Halo was when 343 stepped in, Halo was already 3 feet under the ground. And now Halo 4 had this reputation where they had to bring 3 feet up and then rise to the top of the mountain as well. Um, and it was hard for 343. I know it was. They just tried picking up this game that hundreds of thousands of people have totally fell in love with this game, and now new owners, and they had to basically try to figure out what the hell they wanted to do to make it their type of game, but keep all the interested people in it. And for their first Halo game, it was a good game. I mean, they did good on it. The graphics are nice. The whole shebang. It's a great game. Um, all the things that would be changed about it would all be the matchmaking stuff, the infinity and the stuff like that. That's the stuff that would be changed. I mean, the game overall is great. The campaign was cool as fuck. The Spartan Ops is a cool idea. It's just the minor things that need to be changed. Um, I don't I don't want to say that I don't like certain things. I just don't feel that they're the Halo setting. I don't feel that they fit in with the Halo game, because we've already spent 7 or 8 years of our life playing something else, and it just seems like some of the stuff in there just doesn't fit in with it. It's just not in the right crowd. Um, for one, the spawns, the press X to spawn, I don't like it. I liked being able to push as a team, take control of the other team, wipe them out, and then have map control before they spawn, or regen something before they spawn, so that we could start off skill against skill and not just go on cleanups. It's mainly just, if you die, make sure you spawn as fast as you can and then hurry up and go clean them up. Really, it's not like you get an extermination or something and then you have to start from scratch and try to outskill them once again. Um, the maps. Haven's a pretty cool map. I mean, it's a good map. It's a good Halo map. It's just it's one of the only good maps. I mean, Abandon is kind of It's alright, I guess. It's not the greatest. No offense, but Adrift is a pretty cool map. I like Adrift. Um, Solace is pretty cool. They're just, I don't know. Um, the weapons. The weapons were a tough thing for me to get past. Um, it seems like they took all the weapons that were hard to use in the other games, the hard to get kills with, and they made sure to put it in this game and make it a lot easier. Like the needler, come on, it's the needler. I mean, we went from dual needlers to a shitty needler to an alright needler. Now to this needler is just fucking crazy. I mean, if they hit you 3 times with the bitch, you're dead, and it's ridiculous, man. The scatter shot, it's a little drawn out how fast they could fire the fuck out of it and just spam it and hope to God they get a kill. The incinerator, come on, we already got rocks and the concussion rifle and all that shit. We don't need an incinerator. Come on, that shit's a little blown out, especially when kids pick it up and they get fucking 10 kills with the bitch right off rip. The snipers are alright. I mean, they're pretty cool. Sniper's always been cool though, I guess. I like the DMR. I like the BR. I like the loadouts. The loadouts are cool. I like how you guys changed the jetpack. Everybody complained about the jetpack, and it's gotten a little bit better. I mean, it's still a fucking jetpack in Halo, but then again, it doesn't. You can't shoot up 80 fucking miles in the air and snipe people with your DMR. That's a little bit better. Um, the playlists, I mean, the playlists are alright, I guess. I mean, I'm not really one for big team battle or any of that stuff. I mean, I like the Slayer Pro, and I like the Team Regicide's a good one. I like Team Regicide. The objectives, maybe just make an objective playlist. Try to get team doubles in there. The team doubles is one of the biggest competitive games playlists that they had other than MLG. The team dubs was a necessity in Halo. It always has been. I think that's where a lot of the people are complaining about. I mean, I feel like there's no overall competition in the game. I mean, you're not working for anything. Pretty much the only thing you have for skill and dignity is your KD, and that's no big deal. Whatever, who gives a shit about your KD or whatever. But I mean, the ranking, what the hell are we working towards? I mean, you can play fucking 6,000 games and be horrible, but still be the highest fucking rank you can be, just like Reach. I mean, where's the 50? I mean, what the hell is pushing me to win this fucking game? Um, Sorry, I'm getting too negative, but just overall the game was cool. It just has some minor touch-ups that could be done to make it a great game. I mean, this game has potential to be the step up from Halo 3. I mean, nothing can really beat Halo 3, but I mean, it could really help to the Halo community. The BR you guys brought back, the BR was great. I mean, it was a great. You guys turned the BR around. It was pretty nice. I like the collision between the Halo Reach, the Halo 3. The the overall thing is the competition in the game. I mean, sure. I mean, you want to win because for just so that it's I mean, you want to win. You want to win every game you can, just because that's what online video gaming is all about. to see who can win, but there's nothing that you're working towards. I mean, you lose a game, then fuck it, you join another game. That's another big one, the join in progress. It sucks, man. I'm sorry, but it really sucks. The the whole Call of Duty join in progress thing, I don't like it. I mean, it was it was always fun being in that game where like a teammate quits out or something, and then you're like, oh shit, 3 versus 4, we're playing Slayer or Objective or something. It always puts you on your toes. Like, oh, we got to try just a little bit harder so that we could make it seem like we're with 4 people. And the problem, the problem is that like, I mean, you could be those 2 guys versus the other 4 or 5, but it doesn't matter because the next 20 seconds you'll have 2 more kids join in or something, and I don't know. I thought I'd put my 2 cents in on how I felt about the game. Um, I was disappointed the first couple of nights I played it after the midnight release and stuff, and I just kept telling myself that there would probably be an update, some changes. 343 would hear some shit and maybe want to step up and shit like that. But I mean, we're we're starting to get a little far into the game for a ranking system and shit. I mean, mostly everybody's ranked high 80s, 90s, and shit like that. I mean, if you're gonna put a ranking system in, you're gonna have to hurry. You're losing some people. You're losing a lot of the gamers who have stuck behind the Halo community. Um, but I'm not gonna give up yet. I'm gonna stick behind 343 because I think they might pull this one out of the ground. They might do an update. They might add some shit. Um, I'm just gonna see and wait to see how it goes about. Maybe MLG will pull out a playlist or something. It might turn itself around like Reach did. Reach, everybody hated the fuck out of Reach at first, but I mean, they pulled that game out a little bit. I mean, now it's enjoyable to play at least. So I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna try my best to deal with the shit that I can for now, and hopefully we'll see some results. After all the gamers are posting shit and talking about it and doing work and whatnot. I mean, we might be able to get this thing turned around a little bit. We just need some support from the people who watch these videos. Um, um, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Um, check us out on Twitch TV, live stream, MLG _ Captain Chronic. Yeah, you guys have a good day, and see you later, YouTube.